Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth, me BANTO. So BANTO's finally back again. So it's been summer, I've been away quite a while and maybe you guys have noticed that, and I'm now once again back. I had a lot of computer issues recently with a lot of blue screen crashes, but I seem to have narrowed it down to be in my memory, my RAM in my computer, that when I run the XMP, the Extreme Memory Profile, which is what my memory modules is designed for, apparently that actually causes a lot of issues, a lot of blue screens. I had a lot of trouble. I was recording a lot of Stonehearth, like 5 or 6 videos at least, and all of them it crashed, and it was so frustrating because I was trying to get back here into you guys. So when I'm finally back here, I'm running in different settings. Mem test is not causing any errors for the moment. I will keep stress testing my computer to make sure it runs fine. But hopefully you guys will be seeing this video, and it's really good to be back, and I will be naming more Hearthlings soon. We have a long list to name people. So one of you guys suggested and wanted to know like how you actually make these kind of Northern Alliance houses, and maybe have found out since it's been way long since you actually asked for it. So I made another house here, but this is like the standard Northern Alliance houses, and he wondered like how do you actually do these types of roofs, and it is pretty simple once you know it, but what to know is that you can't use like the normal roof tool to make anything like this. It's impossible with the current game, and it might be impossible in the future, who knows. Maybe Project Ace will pick it up, a really good community project to improve Stonehearth, which I'm looking forward to try once it's kind of more stable and more features. But I highly recommend to check them out they have a YouTube channel for Project Ace that I will be linking in the video. So really looking forward to that. Latest video talked about some dwarves they've added to the game, so that's pretty exciting to actually have a new faction of dwarves, right? Because if we play with that later, we can actually make a dwarven kingdom and carve out the mountains and make an enormous kingdom under there. That would be awesome. So I made one house here before, kind of trying to make it similar to the basic houses, but I want to show you guys, for you guys that maybe do not know how you do these more sloping roofs. So let's go ahead and make a room here. So we could do maybe... let's make it a little bit wider. Last time I done like 11 in width, I think. Maybe even smaller. 11, yeah? So normally with the roof tool you would click and you would drag this out like this. And then you can raise the roof and fiddle around with these settings to whatever liking you want. Which is really useful, but when you want the type of roof we're looking for, you can't really like use this roof tool because it can only go out one block at a time. So with this erase tool, we're gonna erase that, and instead we have to use the block tool down here to create something like this. So this video is gonna be a little bit of kind of a tutorial. BANTO's back again. So instead of going up 1 step at a time, you only go up 2 steps at a time. And that will change the shape considering if you would be compared to, going like this. You can see how they would be different. As we add in some blocks to this, let's go with green. I really like the green color that I've been using. So it would like this, just to compare them kind of. So you can totally see how different they will look. Will be totally different houses. And some other things you can do just for fun, just for showing you guys how you do it and experiment. Something you can also do, like you don't have to only do it like this and you go up 1 step at a time or 2 steps or 3 steps. How many steps? The more step you go, the more slope it will be, so the more pointy. But you can also do things such as doing like, let's say 2 steps at a time, maybe we'll go 1 step here. Then here, instead of going like 2 steps up or 1 step up, we actually go 2 to the side and 1 step up before we go up any further, and we can experiment just to kind of see how that kind of roof would be looking. So let's do that. And this is a really good, awesome tool. This is probably one of my favorite tools when you're a builder, that we can pick a color. It doesn't change the icon to this one. I hope they will fix that in the future. But we will see, so it's a little bit kind of weird. But then we do the same thing here. it's not sure it's gonna be looking good with this kind of a size we got here. I'm just kind of like showing you guys how it could potentially be looking at. And then we have to go up, like, let's say we go up a few steps here, just to see how that ends up. It might look pretty terrible, but I still wanna kind of show you guys. So then we got up here, and I guess we actually want to add one block there, and then it will be sloping up pretty quick here. So maybe like 2 steps or 3 steps. Yeah, it's gonna go 2. That will give a totally different look for it, and let's go down 3 at the sides here. So this could kind of be, I guess, some kind of storage, I would guess, for the looks of it. So I might actually do that in storage. So this is how we can do different roofs. You can go up more blocks to this way, and you can also go to the side. You can go more blocks that way, and that way you can shape roofs. There's like unlimited possibilities pretty much. So some more things I want to talk about. I added 2 more mods to the game. So the first one is Lostems, which adds a lot of awesome decorations. Highly recommend the mod. So if we go to Windows, we can see this little icon down here, and that's the Lostem items. He added an icon to the Windows, for example, and it's really useful because then you know that is part of the mod. So if you're gonna share your templates on the Steam Workshop, it's much easier to know which decoration you're using. So one of my favorites is this lattice window. It exists both for the clay, the stone, and the wood. So this is pretty cool. You can drop in these windows. Pretty awesome. I kind of like this house. It's a different shape than other ones, and we probably need to like get a storage for this town pretty soon. And another mod I added is called What's Stuck, and it's a really useful mod. So you see this icon down here, What's Stuck. We can see if Hearthlings is having trouble, maybe they get stuck, like you put to mine a lot of things, and they just get stuck somewhere, and this one will report. This will flash in red if someone gets stuck. It can happen pretty often when building, because Hearthlings, they kind of love to get stuck in all kind of like weird places, really. And also you have items, so you can see how long it's been since they failed to restock the item. And keep in mind that this is not real minutes, it's in-game minutes, so it's going pretty quick. I'm not speaking really slow, but this time is going really fast, I guess. Okay, so that's that, and it's really useful. I highly recommend it for mining and stuff. It's gonna be really useful. Okay, so before we continue this house, I actually want to put my Hearthlings to do a little bit of work. And we have another room here we can set up for Hearthlings, but I want to make like a digging area. And with this new mining tool, it's so awesome because you can actually see what you're mining out. So we want to keep going down a few steps like that, and then we maybe want to go down, let's see here. Go like this, and then we can take this smaller tool. And we can kind of like make a stair here with carving out. So this is something we would probably do if we play with dwarves in the future. It's gonna be awesome, right? And then we want to go ahead and do another to go down. I think I might maybe do it. Let's see here. Maybe here would be pretty nice. And I'm using the N key now. I like to use a lot of hotkeys. So M for mining, I guess you could say, is the big one. And N for nature would be the smaller tool, which you can customize, you know, to your own size with shift. With Alt key you can actually increase the length it goes down, and with shift you can make it wider like this. So it's pretty useful. Now we're just doing 1 block at a time, which gives a lot of possible customizations. And depending on how smart our Hearthlings are gonna be, they might be getting stuck here. They love to get stuck while mining, so we will see. We probably have to help them later. But this will give a lot of stone and also have some nice stairs going on, so that's gonna be cool, right? So let's head back out to our house, and we're gonna keep doing on that. And yeah, let's make this kind of to a storage. So some other things you can do with New Builder is that you can tag different blocks. For example, you want this to be a roof because maybe you want to be able to hide it. So you can look through it. If you don't have it, it will look like this. The only bad part is that we made a wall here. So for example, if we clicked this to be a wall, or we click this to be a roof, it will actually change every like block that is kind of hooked together with it. So it will actually change the wall as well, which I guess doesn't do too much trouble here really. But it would just be so nice if we could set the blocks to be a roof before we even place them, and walls and such, etc. And also be able to like select an area, like take this place, this is gonna be a wall, it's not gonna be a roof, etc. Okay, we need to get up the net worth, we need to do more buildings. I'm gonna chop down a few trees here. And we're gonna work with the harbor soon and maybe make a new boat. I really like the boat we got here. But maybe this isn't the Viking enough or Northland Alliance enough. And maybe we should look into maybe getting a weaver pretty soon, that would be awesome. So this one did flash up. So it looks like we're cleaning up something because we had some items about 300-400 minutes before. Okay, so let's see how I want to do this one, what kind of color we want to go for. We could go something like similar and just do it like that. It could kind of work, but I kind of prefer to go for a very different color than what the original roof is for like these wind boards. And by the way, if my computer will keep working now after I try to fix it and stuff for a very long time, very frustrating, a lot of lost recording, then I will be trying to throw a stream on this weekend, probably on, I guess it's gonna be on Saturday or Sunday, so probably not Friday, we will see. I will try to announce it on Discord and Twitter, and maybe even on YouTube, we will see, perhaps. Okay, so let's get a door there. Can do a reinforced one, why not? We want to keep our storage safe, right? We can beautify it a little bit. I wonder how it looks if we actually make it go around like that. Maybe that will look a little bit too locked in, we will see. So let's go ahead and we're gonna grab a color. And maybe we're gonna go something like that. I wonder how it looks if we go around like this. I think that looks pretty good actually. But maybe we would want to perhaps change a little bit here. Just give it a little bit more of a visual style. We can even make it go up one block. Something you gotta figure out while you're doing it. I don't really like it, so I think I might actually go without it. Maybe we just go up like 2 blocks like that, or just 1. I think that looks pretty good. And then we can take this color. Just gonna grab it with this. And then we're just gonna take a lighter color just to throw in some different colors. And let's go ahead and we can add a light. I guess we will do 2. I kind of like that here. I wonder for the top if I want to keep that in that color or if we maybe want to go ahead and use the same maybe as the wind boards. So you can have it like that if you want to. Or we can make it more basic and just go like that. I think that might be more suiting for this house. And it's pretty good, I would say, to try to use more wood when doing the Northland Alliance. Because the Northland Alliance actually use so much stone for decorations, for houses and everything, so there will be a lot of use for it. I was considering changing a few colors here. So maybe we could do that, maybe. That's too dark. Okay, let's go without that. That's looking pretty good. We might want to make some storage here, an extra part of it. So let's grab this color. Let's see how this can work. I never made something really like this with the roof. So let's see how this can turn out. I guess we could go like that, and then we could have some support somewhere. Maybe we can have it under here. Then perhaps we'll make these ones just stick out one more. It just gives a little bit more shape to it. And then we would like to go in and add in some more like colors to this. Just want to add in some random color here, similar to the base one. And we will be adding some here as well, so we will start here. And this is also one of my favorite tools with the new builder. The paint tool is so awesome. So here we got a little bit of trouble. I guess we could do a double here. I guess it might look pretty okay. So there we go, a little bit of roof coloring. And it's starting to shape up pretty good. And something the Northern Alliance houses do as well, which we might do for this, they add in some like beams going down like here. And they actually add in like another roof here. See how that would look for our roof. I think we could actually go without that for this one. But maybe we just want to have the beams anyway, because I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, we got some invaders. I think we should be fine. We have one archer. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, let's go, let's go. Where's my archer? Asu, where are you, dude? Chasing Pharaoh Wolf. Okay, so he's on it, he's on it. And I will be naming more people soon. As we get more people, I will be naming more people, and probably in the next video we will be naming hopefully some more people. Let's rally everybody. We got one more wolf in here. But archer is actually pretty good. The only problem I have with archers is that they tend to like to go around and not shoot their bows, so that's sometimes very frustrating, but normally it kind of works pretty good. And you know, we definitely want to have a storage house somewhere here in the harbor, so maybe that would be actually a pretty damn good spot to put it, right? So we can throw it, I think, somewhere around here. That's why I wanted to remove this tree over here. I think that's a really good spot actually. And we should probably look into building this pretty soon. I have to look over some coloring for this to make sure I really like it. Okay, so this is looking pretty good out here. Since we don't have like a carpet or anything, we have to go on with the mason storage. So we're gonna have 2 storage boxes under here. Okay, pretty nice. And then we could go under in here. And by the way, let's go and select this to be a roof that hides this, and we can go and hide everything. Like for example, we can change this to be a roof, and this one as well. So we have as much as possible hidden. So in here we want to have quite a lot of storage, and I want to change the roof coloring. At least when you get in a little bit, I want to have it in a different color. So the first few blocks will be kind of in stone. I might change a little bit with it. So perhaps we grab that color and then we go like that, like a little transition between them. Then we would like to add in some more coloring here. We can drop some chests. Have them there, and we do want to have a lot of chests in here, so. And we could actually do, if we want, we could do like an upper place, like another storage. We might actually do that. Let's give it a go. So perhaps actually the normal stair tool will be the best for this. So we're gonna have it in, I guess we can actually do, let's do a stone color. Then we want to take this and we want to make it a little bit longer, and we also want to make it hollow, so that creates this under here. That will go up to like the second floor. We will be doing now. I've done this for some houses before also, because it's really useful to like use more of your space that you got. So here I think I might make it go out, something like that, and then we can have like a little beam going up here to hold it up, maybe in stone, just to mix the color. So maybe a different color in wood, or something like that, and we can have it even pop up like this. And then maybe we would like to have people don't fall down. That's pretty good, right? We don't want people to hurt themselves. Then go ahead and we're gonna do some more chests up here. We would like to have more treasure chests and more, you know, variation for this, but it is really what we got for the moment. So once we get a carpenter, we're gonna get more ways to design this, but for now this is really what we got going. So that's pretty good for upper floor. Then I think we could have some more under here. We want to have a lot of storage. Make sure we can have a lot of stuff. And I might even have like a treasure chest maybe under the stair. Could be pretty cool. I think that would be good enough. We can always add more. This is gonna be a lot of stone to just craft all of those. We do get a little bit light inside here, but maybe we would like to have like maybe a light at the side here. Or something like standing here, just to give a little bit of light on the inside. We can have it hanging, I guess, on the side here. So that's pretty good. Okay, so that house is done. So then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop it here. I have quite a few storage houses now. Northern storage, here's another one as well. But this is the one we're gonna be dropping down. I think we can have it sitting something like that. That should be pretty good. So I think we can start to build that, because it really is a house that we will be needing. But guys, this is gonna be it for today, so I'm really happy to be back again. So far it didn't crash, and I hope that my PC is gonna be running more normal now, so I can make more YouTube videos, so I can live stream more. But there are also a lot of in real life stuff coming up, so I will be studying another course now, so that will limit my time a little bit. And then when I'm done with that, I have to go and apply for jobs and maybe move to a new place, but that's gonna be probably earliest maybe next year, but something I'm really looking forward to. So it's really good to be back, guys. I hope you guys had a really good summer, even though it was maybe really warm and insane weather. But it's really good to be back, and I hope to see you guys on my YouTube videos and also in the future live streams that might happen already on this weekend. I will announce more on Twitter and on our Discord server when that will happen. So thanks for watching today's video. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care, everybody.